So let's get a smell. Almost a wine smell. I can't smell any honey in there. I can't smell any vanilla. Let's go ahead and get a taste. Not really a big taste, almost a watery taste right now. It is very warm, or warm I should say, probably around 70. I'm not getting the alcohol burn from it, so that's good. But again, this one only used 2 pounds of honey, so I didn't think I would get that. So let's get a smell and see how we're doing. This one to me smells more wine-like, which I think it should. You can smell it a little bit more than in the one that's using the US-05. The wine smell is definitely bigger in this one. I'm still not really picking up any vanilla in there. I am picking up a little bit of sweetness in this one, but not very much. Let's go ahead and get a taste. In the taste, I feel I'm getting more vanilla. I think it needs to have more, but I am picking up the vanilla a lot more in this one than I was the US-05. Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to have a side-by-side. So as you guys know, I did 2 Vanilla Beand Meads on the same day using the same ingredients. The only thing that I changed was the yeast that was used. And you guys have saw the videos that I've been making on them, but it's been a little over 9 months since I started them, so I figured right now would be a good time to taste them side by side instead of in different videos and see kind of what we're getting and maybe what the different yeast has done to them. So if we go ahead, the one on my right is the Vanilla Beand Mead that used US-05 yeast, and the one on my left is the one that used the D47 yeast. So if we look at it, to me, I would say they're pretty much the same exact color. If anything, I think the one using the US-05 yeast is a little lighter in color, but it's so hard to tell that, you know, looking at it one way, they both look the same. But from what I can see and getting down to eye level and putting them right next to each other, I would say the US-05 is the one that is slightly lighter than the one that is using the D47. So I have poured a little bit of each, and if we look at them, like I said, the colors are almost identical. But like I said, the one using the US-05 yeast looks a touch lighter than the one using the D47. Also, another thing, I don't know if you guys can see, maybe I'll try and get a picture of it, is the one that is using the US-05 yeast has a ton of bubbles on it, and the one using the D47 yeast pretty much has none. There's nothing, it's just clear. And the US-05 is clear, but like I said, it's got a whole bunch of bubbles around the outside of the glass. If we go ahead and look at the notes for these two, the one that is using the US-05 yeast got down to 6 bricks, which makes it a 7.12% ABV, and that started out at 15 bricks. The one using the D47 yeast also started out with 15 bricks, which it should have because they were made exactly the same, but it only got down to 6.75 bricks, which almost brings it in at a 7%. So if everything was identical, the US-05 did drop the gravity lower than the D47 yeast, which in my mind is a surprise since the D47 yeast is a wine yeast. So let's go ahead and get a smell and see if we can smell anything different. If I would have to say, the one using US-05 does have more of a wine-like smell to it than the one that used the D47. The D47, I'm getting a lot more of that vanilla bean coming through, and the vanilla beans were in the same package. Could one have been more potent than the other? Yeah, but I can't go by that because there's no way to tell on my end, you know, is this one more potent than this one? Yeah, okay, throw that out, find another one. So from the smell, I would definitely have to go with the D47 yeast in the smell and what it's done in that smell. Yeah, I feel the US-05 just doesn't bring that vanilla bean characteristic through in the smell. Let's go ahead and taste them. It's still a little hot. I'm kind of getting a burning sensation in there, but some of that vanilla bean flavor is coming out. Let's do the D47. Drinking one, then immediately going to the other, you are getting more vanilla bean out of the D47. Let's do it the other way. Yeah, even doing it the other way, the D47 yeast does, or I think did a better job with the flavoring of it than the US-05. So right now, my winner would be the D47. If I was going to make another batch of this, which I do want to, I would definitely use the D47 yeast. We will do this again in 3 months when they are a year old, and we'll let them go and see what kind of flavors they have. I know you guys have been responding to a lot of these. I do want to make a whole bunch more using your guys' ideas or what you guys think I should try or what you guys do. So we will be making more. I think if you look back on some of the videos, somebody wanted me to do a mead using an actual beer yeast. I shouldn't say actual because US-05 is, but they wanted me to use WLP-001 yeast and see what that did, which I do think is a good idea. But if I do that, I am going to use US-05 and D47 yeast again and make a 3 batch one, and then I'll split it and we'll see what happens then. But yeah, for right now, I would have to say the D47 is the best out of here, but we'll be back in 3 months to do this again. So until then, happy brewing. Thank you for watching this video. Thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't. Leave me a comment down below to tell me what you thought about this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe and share, and hit that bell so you know when new videos are coming out. You can check out these videos over here. Also head over to 31stbrewing.com for everything beer and home brewing related.